Why are you so positive? I love when people ask me that question. I'm so positive because I choose to be. We too many times underestimate the ability that we have to create. And it's all about what we begin to choose and what choices we make in that creativity. No, we can't control everything that happens around us in the world, but we can definitely control how we choose to respond. Well, it's the builder, and it's time to build minds with minds like mine. Welcome to Will Wednesdays. It don't have anything to do with the day of the week, but it has everything to do with what you think, feel, and speak. It has to do with your ability to win each day. And for you to keep winning every day and to win consistently, you have to be cognizant of what you think, feel, and speak. And one of the best ways to do that is through the technique called Autosuggestion. Go ahead, grab a pen and paper because I'm gonna give you 10 quick, surefire ways to help you leverage the technique of autosuggestion to create the change you want. Now understand this, autosuggestion was a technique developed at the beginning of the 20th century where individuals began to self-induce suggestions to change their feelings, thoughts, and beliefs. And it's also a technique often used in self-hypnosis. It's also documented in the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, which is like one of the ultimate success manuals. So if it worked for them, why can't it work for you and I? Well, let's jump right in. Number one, go ahead and select the behavior or the thought that you want to change or improve upon. That's number one. Number two, make sure it's believable, because as you start to communicate to your subconscious, you want to make sure you're communicating to yourself in a way that it's believable. That's how you're going to be able to begin to create the change you want. Number three, use emotions. You must have emotion tied to what it is that you want to make happen in order for it to work. Because without emotion, it's just not going to happen. Number four, use first person. Now, don't act like you've never talked to yourself before. Come on now, whether that was out loud or not. But first person is so important because this isn't about anybody else but you, and you creating the change of how you're thinking, feeling, and speaking. Number five, be positive. 85% of most people's self-talk is negative. So the only way that you're going to really begin to create the proper auto-suggestions is they have to be infused with positivity. Now, this might be difficult for a lot of you, but consider a 30-day mental fast. Go ahead, unplug from it all. The TV, social media, just take a break and really begin to allow yourself to activate that internal dialogue the way you see fit. Number seven, use affirmation. So affirmation tied with the believability of the emotion that you're putting into your auto suggestions. That's how you really begin to develop that change. Number eight, the use of repetition. Just the repetitiveness of it all really starts to impress it upon your subconscious so that your behaviors and your habits really begin to change and take the shape that you want. Number nine, use visualization. Really begin to see yourself in the change that you want, not where you are now. They always say, you know what, come to work for the job or the position you want, not the one that you currently have. Number 10, utilize the alpha mind state. Well, what's the alpha mind state? Well, consider this. Beta mind state is when you're up and you're about and you're moving around and you're awake. But your alpha mindset is when you're relaxed. Maybe you're getting ready to go to sleep, or you've chosen to take a moment to meditate. This is extremely powerful because during the alpha state of mind, you activate the right side of the brain and are a lot more open to suggestion. Listen, I know we all just don't know what we don't know. So we continuously look for room to grow. Go ahead, get started right now today and put these 10 things to work for you. And being positive is surely contagious, but don't wait to catch it from others. Be a carrier. And if you will, I will, we will. Let's build.